Right, I introduced the last one. Anyone else want to do this one?
We were already recording.
Oh yeah.
Hey, welcome to T-Cast episode 2.
I thought this... Wait, wasn't the last one a pilot?
Yeah.
So what's
Well,
this
it's still
then?
episode 1.
Yeah, alright, fine.
It's still episode 2.
Alright, and so we got... Sorry,
And now he just takes it right back over.
So we got...
I don't want to introduce you.
You got Luke.
Joining Owen tonight is Luke Summers.
Hello.
And the Brown.
Hello! And what's your name this week?
Fuck you.
Why aren't you calling yourself that comic book guy now?
Why am I... Well, no, that's just the name of the show.
Yeah, but that could be your
Who's that
persona.
guy?
That
then?
comic guy... Well, it is me, but that's just the name
So
of the
then
show.
why don't you call yourself that then?
Because it's not my name. On the show, I'm Owen Lewis.
Okay.
But on here,
I am Night Shamarmallama.
Definitely changed.
Shamarmallama. Okay.
No, it's Shamarmallama. You just...
Shamarmallama Ding Dong.
No, you just can't say it.
I'm
Shamarmallama.
110% sure we can say this.
Okay.
I'm 100% sure you're a jackass.
So this may be interrupted halfway through. Why may this be interrupted halfway through, Luke?
I don't know.
What did you do on your phone?
What did I do on my phone?
Oh, we did it on the computer.
On the computer. What did we do on the computer?
I can't remember. I don't know.
How are you doing this?
What?
What did you order? What did you order?
Oh, pizza.
Pizza.
Yeah,
What pizza did we get?
Big pizza. Whoa, fuck off.
Quality entertainment.
We got big pizza.
Big pizza.
We got big. We use big syllables, but I said big. Yeah, we're getting a pizza because I'm hungry, and then anyone
Fucking
around is literally just takes more food. It works out in everyone's favour. It's good stuff. Great.
Why are you scratching your balls?
I think I need to scratch my balls.
Oh,
Quite clearly.
oh, good thing it's a podcast. We'll
Yeah.
have to beep that out. That's
that
not good
Well-
stuff. So what's been pissing people off recently then? Anyone? Yeah,
Work.
yeah, but that pisses everyone off. That's fair enough.
Yeah, it's pretty par for the course.
I was reading a comic earlier, and that kind of annoyed me.
Okay.
It's The Amazing Spider-Man and Silk in The Spider-Fly Effect. I will be critiquing it on the next that comic guy.
Which is out when?
That should be out on Monday.
Hey.
Okay, cool. Self-promotion.
Oh hey, shameless self-promotion.
Nah, it's not shameless. We know what we're doing.
Oh, well, basically, Silk and Spider-Man go back in time because of a Kronosaurus Rex.
Damn, son. What's
Jesus.
a Kronosaurus Rex?
It's a giant robot dinosaur, T-Rex, that has the ability to time travel.
Is it made of chrome?
That's not clever storytelling.
No, that's totally is. Has it got chrome?
And a man that dresses in a
well,
bat
that's
suit
a problem.
is...
Yeah.
Fair enough.
There are levels. A Kronosaurus Rex.
Yeah.
Come on.
Hey, if it was in space, then they've run out of ideas already.
Well, that's just Marvel's Get Out clause.
No, that's my favourite thing about horror films.
What, in
when they've
space?
done enough,
What,
yeah.
Jason
Yeah, I was
in
about to
space, yeah.
Jason, in space.
I love it. What's,
Oh, that reminds me actually, like they're kind of like branching out from things. Have you seen what the new 23 Jump Street movie is?
Oh yeah,
No.
Men in Black.
You know 21 Jump Street?
no, I don't.
No,
You haven't seen
it's,
Jump Street?
No,
Or 22?
talk to me.
it's like Jonah Hill, Channing Tatum.
It's based off an old 80s show.
Yeah.
By Johnny Depp in it.
Right.
Yeah,
And it's like these,
first like role, isn't it?
Yeah. These detectives go back to high school
Yeah,
and pretend to be high school kids to solve a crime.
yeah. But because I don't know, something about them's really, really good because they poke fun at the fact that it's a rebooted movie.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. And even in the sequel, they're constantly going like, "Oh, we got a bigger budget and stuff like that now, so we can do more stuff." But now, in the third film, they're gonna be joining the Men in Black, so it's gonna be a proper crossover.
Oh, God.
Will Smith ain't in it though, don't worry.
Is he not?
No.
What's the point?
Will Smith isn't in the new Independence film. Independence Day.
That's
is he?
true, he's not.
Why is he not?
Is that told?
What happened? What happened to his
I can
character?
tell you exactly what happened because he wasn't allowed to write the sound.
Yeah. But the fact is,
No, hands down, if he doesn't do the soundtrack for Suicide Squad, I'm going to be so pissed off.
what would it be called though?
It
He's
has
got
to
to
be
do a rap.
PG. It's got to be PG.
It's got to be. Hey,
Woohoo!
haha.
I'm gonna smack a person real hard, yo.
Too violent.
That is
Even in
too
the
hard.
Suicide Squad.
Even his name's too violent. Deadshot.
Ooh, risque.
It
But
is.
what if he did a rap for Suicide Squad? What would it be called? Squad coming at you.
In the squad.
Yeah, that's it.
Getting
yeah.
squaddy with it.
Getting squaddy with it. Fair enough. Wow, that's a Guinness.
That is some good tea.
I told you I ruined him.
What?
No, this is tea. Remember, this is the tea cast.
Tea cast. It
Yes.
might as well be called fucking beer cast. Yeah, beer cast.
So, it's going well for a second episode.
Yeah.
No,
we
it's
ran out
not
of things
bad.
to
We
talk about
got
already.
no.
It's been 5 minutes.
Great.
We got the timer. We know what we're doing. We're professionals.
And now 6.
Okay, this is one thing I will say.
Mm-hmm.
You need to stop mentioning the time because when I come to edit it, it's going to be like 30 seconds into the podcast. Oh, we've been doing this for 5 minutes. Eventually, we're going to be doing this for like 5 hours.
You just cut
We're
that
going to
shit
have
out.
one. Yeah, but it's just going to. How can I edit? How can I fucking
Don't
edit
cut
things?
that out.
How can I edit things when you're the one just causing constant noise with your bodily sounds?
Mate, you gotta put a burp count. I've already talked about this. We need a freaking burp count.
That's fucking thing. What's been happening with the channel? A lot of things have been happening this week.
Oh god, yeah. Jesus. We've. Right. So we did a stream because we
A tea stream.
It is tea stream.
That sounds
exactly
weird.
what it sounds like.
Yep, but that's what it's called.
I love that
Tea
so
stream.
much.
Tea
So-
stream. I like tea stream.
Yeah, we did a stream and that we managed to complete the game. Definitely go watch it because
The game was Super Mario Land 2, the 6 golden coins.
we finally
Because, you know,
completed it in our life and there's
We attempted it a few months back on Twitch and failed epically.
yeah we lost like 22 lives, but this one we actually lost about 43 40 odd lives on the last
Well,
level.
I say we beat it. We put on some DDR music and Luke just stormed through the level and
Yeah,
finished it. It was great.
yeah, that's what happens.
Fair enough. So we got one video out. What about you, Owen? What you got?
Well, there's that comic guy, which at the moment I'm working towards doing my weekly top 5 books of the week.
Well, hey.
Landing on your feet now, getting in the groove. Of
I
it.
have plans for another series coming up soon, which will be called Secret Origins.
Which is
Which will just be going over the origins of superheroes.
Okay.
fair enough.
The name's a throwback to, of course, the DC comic book of Secret Origins, where they tell the secret origins of their heroes, but they always really sucked.
Fair enough. Hopefully that won't.
No.
Someone else might be joining the T-cast.
No, we already sort of have him.
The T-cast?
The T crew.
The T crew. It's the T crew.
So yeah, we can't call it a cast, can we?
I don't know. He's under the name of 04 Hower on YouTube. His name is Richard Howe. He's a big guy with
a bigger heart.
Yeah, that's
There
the
we
one.
go.
There we go. You saw where I was going with that.
Jesus.
He's got a fucking heart.
I know.
Yeah, it's pretty black.
Nah, but he's going to be doing a lot of help with lots of things. I think like
the tech
he's sorting
side
out.
mainly.
Well, yeah, the tech side, basically the stuff that either we won't get round to doing, or we can't be bothered to get doing, or he's already done it, so there's no point of us doing it because it's already been done. But he's isn't it an intro?
Yeah, actually,
doing-
it should be up on this cast now.
All right,
When I put it on YouTube.
Oh, I mean, check it out. Check it out.
If you'll see now, you'll see probably a flickering TV set, maybe.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, it's the logo, and it should have some kind of thing going through it.
Should we talk about the possibility
Go.
of the shirts?
Oh yes.
Oh.
Right. How did these shirts come about then, Luke?
How did these shirts come about? Well, obviously now if we go to the supplier and then we get more suppliers and then we
Jesus, is this business cast? Basically,
business cast.
basically, I drew a thing on a bit of lined paper,
Which I'm very happy with.
That's turned into the icon, and now, what did Richard do? He, like, took out the entire, like, the line.
He took the lines out, which I was quite unimpressed with.
Because
but
we are
fair enough.
poor people. We're gonna get everything off eBay. We're gonna fucking get my girlfriend or your mum to make
iron
our
on
t-shirts and merch.
Yeah, we're gonna make some merch. I think they're gonna look like really. They're gonna look really cool. The t-shirts.
I think they're
just
gonna look
generally
cool, yeah.
like. I know it's technically self-promoting
Well, yeah,
this
that's what
channel,
this-
but it's like sort of cool at the same time. They're really gonna look
Well,
really
it's
cool.
our channel. I mean, I'm sure we can self-promote on our own channel.
Yeah, that is a very valid point.
Speaking of promoting,
Yeah.
this episode of T-Cast is brought to you by Ebbsfleet Studios.
Yeah, no, it is. We had a lovely chat with that man. What is he doing again? What was he
I don't
saying?
know, I wasn't in the room. I just know I had to promote it. Ebbsfleet Studios, air-conditioned studios for your pleasure.
Oh my god,
You can find them on the internet.
business idea.
Go on.
Suck his dick. No. If we
I
get,
love it.
If we get business cards, he promotes us in his place.
Yeah, we should do that. We'll use that business card website that I've used before. It's really cheap. It's Vistaprint. That's the one.
Sponsored by Vistaprint.
Vistaprint.
This
Vistaprint.
episode of T-Cast is brought to you by Vistaprint. Your business cards are our business.
Business
I
up,
don't know if
baby.
that's a tagline.
That might be.
That'd be good if it was.
That'd be amazing if it becomes it.
That fucking advert pisses me off. That bitch with the flowers.
Oh, my business.
It just looks really proper.
It looks like I'm good at my job.
Yeah, I'm a perfectionist.
Love it.
I got a template on my business
I mean, I've got like 1,000 business cards. 500 are old cosplay cards of mine, which don't really work anymore because I've changed my cosplay name. And then the other lot are HeroCraft.
Yeah. Oh, talk to us about your cosplay channel or your likes and that. Like, what have you done?
Oh, not much.
All right. Okay.
I mean, the cosplay thing, that's so... I can't say his fucking name, can I? That's Jambox.
yeah, Jambox. That
Literally,
was-
Terry Chango.
It literally... No, I'm sorry, that name literally sounds like a bleeding vagina. Jambox.
Yeah.
Jambox, Cherry Tango,
No, Terry Chango.
Cherry Tango.
Fair enough.
Terry Chango.
Shamarmallama.
Fuck you! Yeah,
You do sound very terroristy.
Shamarmallama.
Oh no, hello.
Basically, with that, Jambox wants to do a show, but he doesn't want to do it himself. He wants everyone else to do it. So
Yeah. No.
maybe coming soon.
Wait, so what the fuck would a cosplay channel even look like?
He wants-
Yeah,
this
no.
is my dress.
Right,
I made it
he wants
myself.
to do a chat. He wants to do a show where he shows people how he makes stuff, but he doesn't want to be seen on camera or anything like that. And
So
he
then
doesn't
he
want-
needs to wear a Batman cowl.
and he doesn't want me. He doesn't want to speak either.
I like that.
He wants me to host it, but I was like,
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I look forward to seeing that.
you got it.
You're gonna have a really nice cape.
No, I'm not going to host it.
Oh, okay then.
Should we just get you a really nice cape anyway?
Yeah, I would like a cake.
Yeah.
Just go around.
Not to be horrible, but I got other stuff to do. I've been hosting.
Shit podcast.
No, I like the shit podcast. I've been hosting show. And the guy.
Hey, we get to drink tea. It's great.
If the guy wants to do it, then more power to him. But yeah, do it himself.
What are those things? The head things, the camera things, put on your head things, pro things. Go.
Oh,
GoPro.
GoPros.
Really?
GoPros. Yes.
Put one of them on your head.
Yeah.
Alright, easy.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting my Yocam soon.
What's a yoke? Oh,
Yocam is basically a GoPro, but just some other
Smaller.
companies. Yeah, just smaller, and it boasts about being all waterproof and stuff. But I'm just looking forward to getting it because it's another camera, and I might do some more. I might actually do a video finally. I don't know yet. Yeah.
I'm gonna edit all of your speech so it's literally just burps. You communicate solely in burps. Hey Luke, what have you been
I
doing?
laugh.
You're gonna sound like a strangled cat.
It's gonna be fucking amazing.
Oh yeah, by the way, I am sorry about the last podcast that I knocked over all your Batman figures.
Yeah.
When I was doing the editing, I kind of
Actually,
You actually started to feel sorry for it.
I've got to leave the mic for a second. I'll go grab something.
Yeah, go on. We'll still probably be able to hear you.
That's true.
I'm going to turn you up a little bit on that mic though, because you need a little bit more power. Yeah, go on, carry on.
I'm trying to grab my Robin figure here.
Yeah, go on. Then you can talk, and then the levels might be even better.
What happened to
Okay.
Robin?
Well, Robin was unfortunately a casualty in that evening.
Wait, he's not broken, is he?
His legs,
They bend.
no,
They're meant to
they're
bend.
weak.
They're meant to
Can't-
bend.
he can't stand up.
Actually, Robin wasn't even knocked over.
He can't stand up on his own anymore.
Well, yeah.
His legs just buckle.
Yeah, because it's Tim Drake.
That's Dick Grayson.
Not.
Yes, it is.
That's not the Dick Grayson, is it?
That's Dick Grayson.
Oh, you fucking cares.
Why the fuck would I buy Tim Drake?
Get over it, you virgin.
I've had sex with 4 women.
Bruh, I've had 3.
Wow. Great.
I've had 3, bruh.
That was a total lie.
Yeah.
2.
My one wasn't, that's the problem. Wow. This is
For the benefit,
podcast.
yeah, for the benefit. Of
Okay,
anyone
we'll explain
listening.
what's going on. He's trying to put a figure and
That's
make it
just-
stand up, and it's just
Killed Dick.
Well,
well. I would I'm allowed to say too much.
But other than that, it's fine.
oh, right. I need another beer.
In the moment, it was horrific.
Yeah, well, you got.
Well, it was for me too.
Yeah,
He wasn't just the victim.
How are you the
Because
victim?
I was the victim of my own hubris.
Attacked poor defenseless figures.
Yeah, well,
take that, you shits.
thank you.
So, how do you like your new figure that you have, the Spider-Man?
Ah, yes.
Oh, yeah. I like my Marvel Select at the moment. I like them. Highly detailed figures, 20 quid at Disney store, big ones as well. I get to have a Hulkbuster overlooking me while I play games and jack off in the living room.
Right, you know I've got the Batmobile.
I know you have the Batmobile and it's very lovely.
They've announced
Go on.
in this DC previews.
Sponsored by DC Previews.
That
DC
comic
previews,
guy,
get
that
to-
comic guy.
Get to look at stuff before it comes out.
What we got?
Talk to us.
Don't
Talk
care
to
about
us.
Harley Quinn figures. Fucking Batwing.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Cool. We're not editing this out.
They didn't answer. They didn't ring me like they're supposed to.
Go on,
I
mate.
told them to, and they don't.
Okay.
I am shocked and horrified.
Okay. Cool.
Right, we're going
Thanks,
to...
man.
We're not going to edit this.
No? Are we not?
Well, we might. I don't know. It
Yes,
depends
sir.
how humorous this next minute is.
Okay. Da da da.
Da, da, da.
Da da ba da.
We're basically writing the intro.
Editing.
Yeah.
So good.
Welcome to the T-Cast.
T-Cast.
Yeah.
It's the best.
It's at least okay. At least 7 out
Really?
of 7.
Yeah, we go... No. T-Cast. 6 out of 10.
Moderate at best.
Well, yeah, that's the tagline.
Yeah.
T-Cast TV.
Should we do that at the same time? Hey, so we go T-Cast TV. Moderate at best. Are you ready for this?
Tea Time TV. It's show.
Is it T-Cast? T-Time
Tea
TV.
Time TV. Yeah.
TTTV.
Tea Time TV.
So we go TTTV. Ah.
We're doing theme songs.
I'm sorry, I have pizza.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. You just. Oh. Wow, that's a deformed bottle.
I know, I was like that.
Pepsi Max.
Pepsi Max.
Look at that.
Just like Mama used to make.
Oh, watch out for the
Oh my
Guinness.
God, Jesus Christ.
Okay,
That's £120 that sound card. Nah, who gives a shit?
there.
Anyway, right. I bet you can't eat that
I won't
entire
do it all like
pizza
that.
in one go.
Don't put that on, we're gonna go for it.
Wow, I can't believe you finished all that pizza, Luke. Good job.
Guinness went fucking everywhere. Ah, so that's what we're doing. Oh yeah, we're doing a podcast.
So we're returning after a brief break. Brief break.
Briefle.
What do we do in our brief break? Which is, by the way, this is
You're a bit close to
19
it.
minutes in. 19
You're a bit
minutes.
close, but-
We've had a break twice. What happened in our break?
Okay, so I'm not actually going to start my sentence with that. I'm just going to start with. We opened the bathroom door. The Guinness fell over onto
You
my
opened
sound
the bathroom
card.
door. I had nothing. I'd followed.
No, see, you were following me, so you are part of this. And then it pierced my teacup, my Guinness, and it went all over my sound card and on the floor. And Shamarmallama is not happy with what I just did. So I've cleaned up all I've cleaned his sink. I haven't cleaned the floor as much because it didn't go as far as I thought. And yeah, it's just that's what happened. And we ate a lot of pizza.
Yeah, I was about to say you kind of glossed over the entire thing.
yeah.
And also, I just came up like when you were talking about your teacup, came up with the best merchandise ever.
Is it a teacup?
Well, a mug.
Nah,
with the
mate.
logo.
Mate,
How easy would that be to do?
I've got an even better one.
Go.
I'm even touching your shoulder. That is how insane this is.
Go on.
A tanker.
Tankard, you mean? Not a
Tanker.
do you mean like an oil tanker?
No, not a tanker. A tanker.
A tankard.
Yeah, a tanker.
Tankard. Jesus.
With our thing on it.
A what? A tankard.
What he said.
Oh.
A tanker.
Not a tanker, not like
Yeah,
an
a
oil
tanker.
tanker.
Totally a tanker.
BP oil.
Why not
Now
a-
sponsored.
Why,
Wait, we'd get so much for
why not a flagon?
Oh. Basically,
just saying words.
I'm just talking. Yeah, you're just saying words, mate. Yeah, basically the beer thing as well, where it's got like the little lid and it's.
Please go on. Please continue.
I can't carry on.
Explain what a tankard is.
A tanker is a big.
Tankard!
Long story short, that's what we should sell: is teacups and tankers,
Tankard.
preferably man.
Fair enough.
Eastern European pornos.
Teacups.
Mate, we could totally do it. I know a lot of people on site. They'll totally do it. They'll be game. They'll do anything.
Yeah, you labourers, you fucking...
yeah. No, that is a very good idea though. I do like
That's the
that.
way forward.
Right,
mate.
other merchandise ideas, go.
Shoehorn.
A shoe.
Yeah. Oh, you would.
Everyone needs
You
a
are
shoehorn.
already thinking this through. Can we make a Swiss tea knife?
What, with like a tea strainer?
It's got
and
so many teaspoon attachments.
a teaspoon, a littler teaspoon, a bigger teaspoon.
For those times where you really need
Yeah.
to stir.
What about an actual normal spoon for when you've dropped your tea in? Drop your biscuit in
Oh,
the tea.
a biscuit holder.
A biscuit retriever.
Right. Explain how that would
fucked
work.
up kind of dog.
What? How that would work?
I need to know how this works because if you drop your biscuit in a tea, that's going to sink to the bottom.
Oh,
Yeah.
the worst thing is
Yeah, but
biscuit.
that's why you have a bigger spoon. See, have you ever
that would
seen like the measuring spoons?
That would just break up and ruin the biscuit.
Yeah, but then what you're doing
What
is
we'd
you're giving
need-
a valid effort to
No.
get it out.
What we'd need is something.
70% of
We'd
it.
need something already on the bottom of the cup, like
a sieve.
like a sieve,
So basically you want
Biscuit
a
sieve.
cubby hole.
right? So if it drops down, you can then just lift it back out.
I threw up in my mouth.
No, one better than that. So when we lift it out, it'll be like on a special like plastic thing where you just like sort of, you know, like coffee where you push it down. It'd just be an opposite of that, but it pushes up, and then you can retrieve.
Cafetiere.
Thank you.
Yeah, it pushes
What the
up.
fuck that? Yeah.
It's one of the coffee things you're talking about.
Yeah, that's
Ones
it,
where
we
you
go-
put the fresh. Yeah.
But except for maybe the other way round, and you can retrieve your hobnob, which shouldn't have broke in the first place.
Yeah, actually,
Bloody madman.
hobnobs are the
If
strongest.
it's a
of
rich
those.
tea, then fair freaking enough.
Oh yeah, you know what you're getting into, really.
Yeah. So merchandise idea. Yeah, definitely. That. Do you know what? I bet that would sell. If we went to the gadget shop all day long, people would eat that up. Just like the pizza we had. The non-specific brand of pizza.
Sponsored by. Wait, who are we sponsored by?
We're sponsored by Ebbsfleet Studios. Air-conditioned music
I
practice
thought you
room.
were thinking about an air conditioning company.
I love the way the air conditioning is the first thing that's like.
They got mics and they got amps.
I
And
freaking hope so.
go there for all your music needs. That's Ebbsfleet Studios.
It's unlike any other.
You can Google them.
It is really
You can
good.
Google them.
Really good. For fair prices and mediocre
We
musicianship.
literally just went down there, so you know, it can't be super duper bad.
As this podcast is going to be probably released after our show tomorrow, you can't
Come to our show tomorrow where you will see a band that are mediocre at best.
Just
Perform
6
songs
out of 10.
written by people more talented than us.
and
Yeah.
one written by you.
Who?
Oh yeah, we
The
wrote
Brown.
one of them.
We did write one, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
And the Luke Summers.
The Luke Summers experience.
Yeah, that's an
Summertime.
experience you don't want to do. The summertime
Summertime.
experience.
Summertime feel.
Feel it, yo.
Yeah.
For reals, yeah.
I'm trying to think of more merchandise ideas.
I guess we'll be-
Toys.
Yes. And the Brown action figure.
Why don't
What
we
would
just
he
sell
say?
loads of CRTs? Everyone wants CRTs.
No, he'll have kung fu grip, but instead of punching,
He'll complain.
he'll drink a beer.
Okay. He squeezes his leg and he kind of look.
That'd be the only audio file.
a Luke Summers action figure that when you pull the string on his back, laughs.
And then it never turns off. Constantly. It's like a really shit Woody.
An Owen Lewis action figure that you could turn it. You know, do you remember those Power Rangers figures that when you they were good, their heads.
They had really weird chests.
Yeah, I have one of them, but except each time the face would just be the same, which would be like pissed off.
The same face, with your eyes looking a little bit to the right or something like that. Actually, do you remember those Action Men? Did you ever have Action Men?
I did, yeah.
Did you have Action Men? Luke?
Action Man, the
Maybe.
greatest
Can't remember.
hero of them all.
Maybe.
Did you?
I think I had an Action Man. I got bored.
Okay.
I had a Dr. X.
I had a Professor Gangrene, so whatever. But
That was it, yeah. Professor Gangrene.
I had the Black Action Man.
There was a black
There
Action
was a
Man.
Black Action Man. He had what's the defining feature of an Action Man?
Scar.
On his
Cheek.
the Black Action Man had a scar across his cheek. Was totally black. Like I'm not talking like light brown. I'm talking like
Charcoal.
like I'm talking
Charcoal.
like ebony, kind of like black. And he was a boxer. He came with bright gold like boxing gloves. And he was just the best. He was always the baddie in my games, though. I don't know why. Just leave that there, shall I?
Yeah, leave that.
I'm not racist.
I'm not. I just
I'm
used
just
him as
saying
a bad guy.
that he was the mugger. But
No. That can't happen. That has to be edited out.
Nah,
Terrible.
bruv. Nah,
No, I'm
that's
joking.
totally freedom of speech.
But that brings back to my original point. The Action Men with the little switch in the back of their heads that when you flicked it from left to right, their eyes moved.
Oh,
I
yes.
remember them. Yeah.
They always
Did you
looked so
ever-
suspicious.
Did you ever want the action where you could look through his head?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I had this one where he had a switch in his back. He was like a jungle Action Man with he had a blowpipe.
Yeah.
So you lifted this thing up, you lift the switch which operated his arm to move the blow dart to his mouth, and the same switch was hollow, so you could blow through it. So you could attach little missiles to his little blowpipe, and you go, and he used to fly out little things. He is the gayest
Action
man.
Man still exist.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think like they do proper like dolls anymore.
Do you remember the army men with the parachutes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very, very. Everyone had. Right.
My action men always got a carrier bag attached to him and lobbed out
Yeah.
the window.
Yeah.
See, I had one, and my first experience with that was, oh, awesome! I instantly lobbed it out, and it's still elastic band to it. I fucking broke his leg off. I was like, oh, awesome! Oh shit!
Did you ever break like packaging on toys?
Yeah.
And the little metal wires that you got.
Yeah,
to twist and
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that to get them out. Have you ever broken a toy getting it out of the packaging?
Yeah.
I think I broke a Hot Wheels probably, like the
I broke a
track.
transformer.
Oh, they're the most delicate of toys.
Yeah. Wouldn't come out. I was like, ah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What emotional turmoil that is.
Though my childhood was mainly filled with wrestling figures. So.
I remember having wrestling figures. I had like
Had the ring.
Did you ever have the water one that could go in a bathroom?
Oh my
No.
god.
There was one that floated, right, and
Amazing.
you could play. Yeah, you could. I remember having it because I had Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, just as many iconic.
That's alright, because usually you have to pay good money to bathe with a half-naked men.
That's
Yeah,
true.
that's what happened. So literally, what I did was I never bathed with them. I
You're
usually
listening out
just
there, I'll
did a
accept
thing.
£10.
But what it did, right, in the middle of the ring, it had like a pit, so you could make them fling in, and then you could fly them off and all that sort of stuff. It's a really awesome bloody ring. But I remember having it for like 2 goes, and I was just like, yeah, I'm bored now. And then that was the end of that.
I got obsessed with the shit. As I had the ring, and then you could buy special turnbuckles that look more like the real turnbuckles.
Oh, I didn't.
And then I had the skirts for the ring, and I had the Titantron, and I had the barriers that went around the ring and everything. And it got to a point where you couldn't actually play with it because there was too much in the way.
stuff in the way.
Yeah, it was just like,
Just trying to sort it out.
None of your... This is what we need to crack down. because none of our hand movements come out on the
That's true.
recording.
We won't crack down on that because that's just how.
It's open to interpretation.
It is, yeah. But what I just did was, I was imitating me playing with them in the ring, but there's too much stuff, so I just took them out the ring and played with them in the corner, because it was easier.
Fair enough.
So much easier.
I had wrestling figures that had like real feel trousers.
Real feel trousers.
Yeah, man.
What's real feel trousers?
So they had little denim jeans.
Oh, that's so bad.
Yeah. Or cargo pants and stuff like that.
Oh, fucking hell.
The tables, the ladders, all that was great. Championship belts. I had so much.
Probably like vintage stuff now, isn't it?
Nah, it's only from the 90s, mate.
Ah, that's fair enough.
Bionicles.
I'll see. I'm not a big fan of Bionicle.
No? Oh, I fucking love Bionicles.
But yeah, I've never been a massive Lego fan. Because when I was a kid, my brothers had Lego and I was never allowed to play with it, so I was like, fuck you, then play with my girls.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm still like, I still like Lego. Like when it's Lego and I bought that Ant-Man thing, it was the best. So worth 20 quid.
Ants.
Ants.
That's the thing though, Lego is so expensive now.
It is ridiculous. There's this site that actually do knock off Lego. It's proper Lego kits, if you know what I mean.
Oh, so they've bought one and remoulded them.
Basically, yeah. So you can get, instead of paying 300 quid or whatever for a Millennium Falcon, you could pay 50.
That's nice.
Pretty
I
fucking
could
good.
deal with that.
I could do that because, let's be honest, if I build a Millennium Falcon,
Falcon?
Falcon.
A Valcon.
A Valcon.
A Valcon.
A Falcon.
A Valcon.
How am I saying that wrong?
Val.
Falcon.
You said Valcon.
You said Falcon.
No, you said Valcon. And I took the piss.
Right. Can we stop this?
And if you listen carefully,
You're
Han
invading
Solo
my space.
says the Millennium Falcon.
Right, well, you're invading my safe space. So
So, I'll have you know. Fuck you.
So yeah, if I were to build that, I wouldn't take it apart. No Lego inspector's going to come around to the front door and say, well, actually they might. I don't know how bad Lego are.
I imagine they're pretty nasty about it.
Someone, some jackass were like, that's not proper Lego.
It's not real.
That's Duplo. Wait, there's still Lego.
All of them have.
Yeah,
like,
Lego's
codes.
Duplo's Lego.
That's
So's
Lego.
Technic or whatever the hell. What about Connects? Was there ever? Were you that poor kid who had Connects?
I did have Connect, yes.
I had Connects as well. It was really depressing.
I also had other shit. So Connect was that really annoying gift you got.
Connects is so shit.
I was like, oh great, yeah, I'll build this bike.
Done. Doesn't look like a bike. It just looks like a thing. Just like a lump of plastic.
Really?
One of my
Basic
favorite
structure.
One of my favorite toys I ever had was from Spider-Man the movie.
Yeah.
He was not that one.
Okay.
It was. He had magnetic hands,
I had
and you
that.
could throw him at shit.
Yeah, I
that
had
was
that.
Mental.
Even
It was-
I
I used, to, I, used to, I used to put him on radiators.
Yeah, just lob him at the radio. Just have hang up there. Like,
Was he the one that like you could make him stick on there, but you could like bend his entire body round so
Yeah.
that he was like literally like doing a handstand off of the fucking.
Yeah.
See? He's cool.
I used to leave that Spider-Man in places.
But thing
Mum
is though,
would get so annoyed.
I
Take your crap upstairs.
the worst toy I ever had was a Mace Windu toy. And I love Star Wars. I love getting Star Wars toys and stuff like that. But it's one thing I hate about toys. If I were to ever work as a toy manufacturer, I would make sure when you get a figure, you want blank face, blank expression, yeah, closed mouth, eyes straight ahead.
I hate a figure with an open mouth.
Yeah, yeah. Here we go. So like you want hands that can be moved. Basically, you want articulation. You want something.
24
points
of articulation.
My Mace Windu action figure had a mouth that was wide open. This is like the Mace Windu that was getting shocked by a fucking Emperor Palpatine. So he came with like fucking like electric like round him and stuff like that he could use and stuff
sounds like
or
a
have
shit
around him.
figure.
It was the worst. And I love Mace Windu. I think he's fucking cool. And he can go with his purple lightsaber and stuff like that. And you could press a little thing. You could twist his legs, and he did a little turn and stuff like that with his lightsaber.
I had quite a few
But he had
Star
a
Wars action
fucking
figures
wide
as a kid.
open mouth.
One of my favourite ones, I had a Luke Skywalker in Endor gear on a speeder.
Oh, sick.
Right? And the best part about it is, if you threw it into the wall,
Yeah.
it exploded.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Like, there's like
you
a
rig it?
pressure point at the front,
Oh,
and it would just blow up the speeder.
that sounds really irritating. Though.
You can put it all back together.
Hooray!
That's different.
Oh, great.
And then there was I also had a Darth Maul on his land speeder from.
Oh, that's cool. Darth Maul was the best.
And I don't know why, but you know he had his little droids.
Yeah.
Little ball droids.
Oh yeah.
Right. It could fire them.
Oh, sick. I don't remember that in the movie.
Randomly fire a droid at people. And I think everyone's.
They made fucking Star Wars figures of everything. You know, in Return of the Jedi, there's like Luke goes to the Jabba's palace. Do you remember Jabba's servant, dude? The one with the fucking tentacle, he was a Twi'lek or whatever.
Twi'lek, yeah.
Yeah, and he was like, Washna Gorda.
Yeah.
Escape.
You can buy that one.
I had him, and he was the shittiest thing ever. 'Cause how am I going to play with that?
But it seems like a Greedo figure.
Yeah, it's like,
What's the fucking
great.
point?
He comes with his own death. Great.
Other than recreating that one scene.
Yeah. But I don't know. I think Star Wars figures. I love Star Wars. Love it. But as a child, I had a jetpack Han Solo. And even then, I was thinking, he didn't do this in the movie.
I think one of the things about my Star Wars figures is I had like 4 Luke Skywalkers. I had Luke in white robes, Luke in black
With
robes.
really big muscles,
Yeah.
pecs for.
Luke in black robes, Luke in Endor gear.
Luke in sleepwear.
Oh no, X-Fighter,
Oh yeah,
X-Wing gear.
Yeah.
I was just like, I don't need this many. And weirdly, all of them came with a blue lightsaber. And I'm sitting there thinking, well, he has a green one when he wears black. Where's my green lightsaber?
Oh,
I had an Obi-Wan because the episode 1 figures were great because the older figures that just had their arms moved up and down. But on the episode 1 figures, they had articulation at the elbow, so they could hold their lightsaber with two hands.
that's pretty sick.
But that was about it because you couldn't. Then you had to kind of like bend the figure like entirely. Do a lightsaber. It was like,
It's not good. It's not fun.
180-degree angle to fight. Bing.
Yeah.
Take that.
Though I upset I lost this. But I did have a Han Solo doing the Han Solo gun
Stance then.
Yeah.
Oh, sick. Yeah.
They get you out of a lot of scrapes, that stance, in like general in life.
It's great.
I'm not even lying.
But I never really had many like vehicles or anything like that.
No.
I wish I did.
No, I never had vehicles. What did I have? I had Thunderbird shit.
Oh, I had a Thunderbird too.
I had Captain
But I never
Scarlet
really liked.
as well.
I never really liked Thunderbirds. I was a Stingray guy. I had Stingray, and also had a little Stingray for the bathtub.
We all have a little sting.
I had a submarine that went in the bath, and
Stingray
it just
Stingray's a supplement.
yeah, and then you turn it on, and it would just keep going forward, and then it just hit the end of the bath. You'd be like,
Disappointing childhood. Maybe that's why you turn out the way you are.
Did anyone?
bruv.
Did any of you ever get one of those bath boats when you were kids? Ones where you could actually put batteries in it and it would be a boat.
Yes.
That
did.
never worked.
Flooded
Look
it.
at it go! And it's
The
sunk.
fucker would just sink. Right.
I think
When I get one in Spain one year, I was like, it's gonna be so cool. I went down to we had a harbour where we were staying. Went down to the harbour with all the other big boats because I was like 8 and that was cool. Put batteries in my boat, put it on the ocean. It sank.
Never saw it again.
It was gone forever. It's like,
Titanic.
it's only more heartbreaking when you're like 8 for something like that to happen. It's like, oh.
anyone remember Furby?
Yeah.
I never had a Furby. My cousins had a Furby and it fucked me off.
No, I used to go to sleep when I forget it had low batteries and get woken up in the middle of the night going, I love you. It was scary.
Yeah.
That sounds horrific.
I remember.
I'm watching you.
I remember. I hope this was a dream. I remember. That's always a fantastic start to a conversation. I remember waking up at like 3 in the morning, probably 7 or 8, in Springvale, and going downstairs, and there was a Furby right directly in the middle of the room, and its light just turned on and off, and I just went back upstairs again.
They are
It
the
said
devil.
that, and I was
Remember
just like, oh my god, I'm gonna cry with fear right now. I'm gonna run.
I never understood their appeal.
I think it was one of them things
It
where
wasn't even that
the
fluffy,
bandwagon.
because it was just a big piece of fucking plastic with some
Yeah.
fake fur around it.
What
I
happened
hate
was...
I do
was it
remember
Neopets?
punching my cousins.
Was it Neopets?
Yeah.
Neopets literally just come out of trend then, because it was all sort of a trend thing, like, yeah, Beyblade,
Beyblade!
Yu-Gi-Oh,
I never
Pokemon...
I never got into Beyblade.
Oh, we got into Beyblade.
Have you still got our Beyblades? Where are they?
They're somewhere. I think I
We
have
bought
Pokemon.
loads again.
I was like 7. I was the height of Pokemon.
Yeah.
I was the right age. The cards, the show, those other shit
Now,
cards.
here's a question, though.
Do you remember, do you remember the other shit cards?
What?
You had the TCG, which everyone loved.
Yeah.
And you had those weird Panini cards. That just had pictures of the Pokemon on it and some data and like facts on the back.
Yeah.
I think I remember a little bit. Did you ever have the Pokemon trading game though on
Oh,
the
yes,
Game
I
Boy
did.
Color,
I did.
where it was the actual game?
Yes.
Now I remember doing like a Wonder Trade, which was that weird infrared thing, and I got a Mew, and the moment I got that, I actually have no recollection where that game went, what happened to it, and
Someone
what actually...
nicked that.
Yeah, that got nicked. I'm pretty sure it got nicked.
I remember at school someone bringing in their Game Shark so everyone could have a Mew.
Yeah. Jirachi. Bless you.
This is long before
Pisses me
Generation
off. It
3.
pisses me off when people say that Generation 1 is the best. Because it isn't.
Generation 2 is best for me.
Yeah,
No,
Generation 2 is the best.
I haven't played...
I love Generation
I have not played Generation 2 or 3. I've played a little bit of Generation 1 and got to the end, but
Well, I mean, I
to
think
say...
you played a
To
lot
say...
No, it's just the fact that they go like, oh, fucking... You know,
To say that it's the
they've
best
run out of
one is
ideas. Like, oh, this is an ice cream cone and stuff like that. Fair enough.
Yeah,
Shit design.
yeah.
But there are shit designs in every single generation. I mean, look at Generation 1. You have a ball of sludge.
Yeah.
Or a magnet.
You have a Pokemon ball that
Yeah.
self-destructs.
Oh, watch out, it's evolved. It's turned around.
The other way
It's
round.
just-
Do you know what I mean? It's... Nah.
Nah.
Now, Generation 2 is best for me because it's like, you're like, oh my god, this is all new. I love Pokemon. Let's go around and catch all these new Pokemon. Let's beat the Elite Four. And then afterwards, it's like, oh, by the way.
Yeah.
Now
Do
you
you
can
want to
go
go back
back
to
to-
Kanto?
Yeah.
It's the best.
Go back to...
The only game where you can get 16 badges.
Yeah. I loved it. I was all about that game. I completed Silver probably about 15, 16 times.
Oh, I've got it. A Heart Gold somewhere actually. I wanna bust it out.
I got some Soul Silver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got the whole lot.
I haven't got the whole lot yet. I've got every game from Generation 1 to 3. I've got Soul Silver, Black 2, X,
Sorry.
and Omega Ruby. No, Alpha Sapphire. I have Alpha Sapphire, so, you know. That's cool.
yeah.
I will get them all one
That's
day.
just you scratching your bollocks.
Oh, I hope that
just-
comes out.
I should enjoy Pokemon games, though.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
It takes me like 2 years to complete them now because I get bored.
Yeah. I don't know. It was never one of my things, really. Pokemon. I just got bored too quickly with absolutely everything. I was too busy doing other random crap.
Yeah, fair enough. Right. Should we wrap it up?
Yeah, can do. Why not?
Not even an hour.
I know, but I'm gonna edit this probably tomorrow. I'll probably edit it around yours.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Okay, well,
even
we're
shorter.
signing out then again.
Should we sign out?
Goodbye from me, Luke Summers.
Do you want to post anything else? Do you want to give them your date of birth or your social security number?
I'm not American.
PIN number. Sorry, national insurance number.
There you are.
Be sure to look out for a new series where the Brown will review some jazz
Suck
fusion
dick.
for you.
He will suck dick. Suck dick for cash.
No, I want to see you review. I want to see you do a review of jazz fusion.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do it next podcast.
Remember,
No. I want a video of you going mental about it.
It's just shit. Sorry.
that comic,
just shit.
that comic guy.
It's a shit
No,
out of
well,
5.
Yes. Make sure you watch the next one on the Monday.
Yeah,
on the
it's
Monday.
well good. I've seen it already.
He's got new
That was a lie,
equipment
I haven't actually
and
seen
he is
it.
ready to
I haven't
rock.
recorded yet.
Oh, okay. I've seen it already.
And you peered into the future with your
We might-
fantastic powers.
We might stream. Don't know yet. Might stream.
Oh, we could do that.
Yeah,
Do a little
we
bit
can
of streaming maybe, but
What though?
we decide after the podcast.
Yes, that'll do.
Make people wonder.
Right, this is me saying bye bye.
Yeah, bye.
And it's good night from you.
It's good night from me.
Just turn the thing off.
No.
No.
Turn it off.
No.
Turn it off.
You turn it off.
I will.
Don't you dare. Sign off properly.
Bye.
That's pretty good,